I just got an order on my Etsy for a custom portrait, so let's do it. So this is the picture that we're recreating. Took a screenshot of it. Save it to photos. Then I'm gonna open up stencilcreator.org. Add the photo. So it's gonna give you a couple different options here. Pick whichever one looks the best. And that one's good. Now, first things first, we're gonna increase the number of stencils. 7, and take simple boundary down, take smoothness down, apply changes. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go to next step. This part takes a few minutes. All right, now the stencils have been made. We can check each stencil. Looks good. Go download, download, and then go up here, pink. Download, give it to me. Yeah, nice. Now, if you notice, each stencil has 2 different files, one small, one larger. The larger one is the SVG. That's the one we want to use. All right, now I'm gonna get out of here, go to Cricut Design Space, and upload my first stencil. Browse files. And we're gonna start with number 1. This is the bigger one right here. Click. All right, there it is, right there. And we're gonna go edit, make it bigger. Boop. And swing it up here. Now make sure this is selected and press attach. This is gonna make sure it's all one file together. Click make it. That's what we're cutting, right? Next. Put some paper on my sticky mat here and load it into the Cricut. Press next and click the C button to go. All right, it's done cutting, so we're gonna unload. Take this off. Yeah. Careful. That's stencil 1. We do that for all the layers of the stencils, making sure that they're all the same size. I'm gonna finish these up and I'll see you guys in my next video when I paint the portrait.